I don't remember. Hi guys, Jeff here from Ghost Knight Gaming, and here we are introducing another god. And today we are going to be introducing the goddess Freya from the Norse pantheon. So Freya is a mage. Yes, she's a mage. And she has some interesting abilities. From what I've seen and what I've faced off against, she both attacks close and can be attacking at long range, and her attacks are fairly persistent. And she's not the easiest goddess to avoid when she... Okay, so here we are, and now we're gonna take a look at her abilities before we head out into battle. So starting with Brisingamen's Blessing. So she actually gets magical lifesteal right off the hop. She's just inherently has that ability. So she's going to heal every time she does an attack with her basic attacks and with her abilities. Irradiate is a buff that allows her basic attacks to do additional magic damage. Pulse is also a buff, but it makes her attacks ranged. Like her basic attacks dealing extra magical damage and ranged, slowing the targets and all nearby enemies. Last one is Banish, and this allows her to basically knock people up into the air, and they can't be attacked by other enemies or by allies, but they also can't attack either. Valkaryies Discretion. She leaps up into the air with her Cloak of Feathers, and she can attack 4 times from the air, but she can stay up almost, well, pretty much indefinitely while she does this. So let's grab one of each. So with our character here, I'm gonna head out there, and pretty much I'm just gonna stack her abilities. Stack her 2 buffs to be able to attack everybody really quickly, and we're just gonna stack this. I'm never gonna go in close and play with them. I'm gonna attack from farther away. And if you notice, her cooldown is actually really impressive. So you don't really have any reason not to use her. There we go. We knock you into the air. We're just gonna attack everybody from back here. Alright, so I kind of used up all my mana. Time to go. So I think with this, a great way to build this little situation is here. We're gonna go and we're gonna work our way up through attack, and there we go. And just like so, we're gonna knock you into the air, and we're just gonna, ooh, there we go, good timing from Ymir to freeze them. And then we're just gonna be really aggressive about the use of our 2 buffs here. So she's a kind of character you're just gonna focus heavily on turning your basic attacks into your primary means of doing damage. So yeah, so you can see I can I don't really need to heal much, even though I do on every one of my attacks. I just knock him in the air for shits and kills here. Oh, excuse me. Alright, so we're gonna back off because, again, my mana usage is incredibly high, so focusing on building up that is going to be essential. I'm actually going to hang out here and let that go so I can fully upgrade that and get the cooldown reduction, so I can reduce reduce the cooldown on some really quick attacks anyway. And they're not very expensive either. At right now, sitting at 65 and 70, they're legitimately not bad. So okay, let's get in closer. Well, it's not doing me any good if they keep running away. I'm not getting him to really utilize. There we go. Alright. Well, that works. No, leave them alone. They're chasing them. Alright. We're just gonna get here. I'm probably not gonna get a lot of kills here, but I am gonna get a fair number of assists. Just by coming in, dealing damage. Oh, there's an actual kill. So, really it's gonna be our building up our mana production is the name of the game in this particular character. Because we want to keep barraging them with my range attacks, and improving the damage on those range attacks is going to make my life a lot easier. Oh, I missed. Alright, so we're going to head back again, because even with the amount of mana production I've got going on here, it's not going to be easy to keep a lot of mana in my inventory. No, I may even have to buy mana restoring items, so I'm going to keep upgrading that. And I guess I should buy a relic, so I'm going to buy sprint. Now let's head back out there. So I can also improve my mana, just increase my total mana is another way to do this. Alright, no, 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 no. There we go. So we are helping. We're not letting you go. There we go. Yeah. Well, that is one instance of a poor usage of Ymir's ability. Let's put all you guys up. Alright. Healing. Running. Because they're about to come play. And then we cast spells again, and we do it again. There we go. Keep putting the pressure on these guys so that they legitimately can't take any advantage. So as you can see, their Freya is doing much the same thing. Okay, I avoided being stunned. At least most of the time. Okay, so we're gonna keep helping Wan Yu here. Maybe oh, excuse me. No, not a good time to be stunned. Oh, apparently I am really out. So we're gonna head back. And as you can see, my mana is restoring relatively quickly, but I guess when you think about it, I'm using 150 mana every time I go to attack somebody. So my restoration has got to be considerably higher. So now I'm going to also increase my magic power by 25%. So that should actually even further increase the amount of damage that I will do with any given attack. Alright, so let's keep doing that. Those guys look like they could use some assistance, so we'll do that. There we go. So throw out all these range attacks that are area attacks essentially. Alright, let our mana restore. So you can see how quickly my mana is restoring. But if I could restore it even faster, well, and I have the option of heading over to grab the... we're gonna... Oh. Alright, I've got... No! I missed. Hey, well, they're all out there. Oh. I gotta attack him from afar. Oh, he's getting pretty close. There we go. Uh-oh. I just got hit by the same ability that I use. So we're gonna hit all those guys. So, as you can see, the amount of actual damage I do is fairly impressive for what I actually use. And there we go. So we're gonna fully upgrade that. Back off and wait for them to come to us. Okay, so let's... time to help. Alright, so let's get in there. Oh, I got stunned. Oh, excuse me. Alright. Let's back off a bit. So we're going to play a semi-conservative game. We're going to want to stay out of the... out of direct conflict as much as we can and just deal our damage from a distance. It keeps... let's keep these guys off my behind. So... So, yeah. Yeah, keep the pressure on is the big thing. If you can attack them from a distance and keep them off of you, take advantage of that and don't give them an inch at all. As long as you keep track of your health and how close they get to you, you can pretty much keep these guys at bay for a while. And it'll be hard for them to answer for it very quickly. And you can quickly turn yourself into a very aggressive combatant. Hey, here we go, these guys are... At the very least, they spend a lot of time having to run. And makes it hard. It makes it easier, especially in this current mode, for you to get your minions in to score points that they can't afford to take or lose. So, so as you can see, I'm not really having any trouble with them at all. I'm keeping them at bay. You know, if I need to use my ultimate just to escape. It's a pretty good escape strategy if you need it. Other than that, you know, you're going to be healing all the time. And so your ability to stay out and fight is going to be huge. So there you go. Playing with Freya, I have 14 kills, no deaths, and 13 assists. So very easy to keep the pressure on, keep yourself out there. You do have to be aware of your surroundings because it's very easy with other actual players for them to try to get around you and move around. But build up your mana per second, and you can see the results there. So even against, there's a fair number of human players that would have trouble being able to deal with that kind of barrage and attacks. So hope you guys enjoyed checking this out. Give me a like, subscribe to my channel to see more introductions like this, and we will have more introductions tomorrow. Have fun. Keep gaming, guys.